Saga. We're here for dog. Oh my gosh, look at everybody. Everybody just looks so cute. Okay, Crumby, Armors, who really likes to be petted. Yeah, look at that sweet face. Yesterday we asked for all these daily questions. And last time we also had our first place race until Jerky Jerkface came, and I think he won. Yeah, he won, didn't he? Right now we're from. Now we're gonna care for a dog. Who's gonna be first? Are they bad fatigued? Drifter is a bit fatigued, but not too fatigued. Ah, we won that for this race with no problem, it seems. Oh, we're adding something? Riley told me more about Aurora and the other dogs. He said she had a way of drawing them to herself, and inspiring the obedience and focus. The effects were visible to any onlooker. Dogs looked up to her, even if they never met her. Ah, so do our dogs like her? Drifter? Almas? Crumby? Do you know about Aurora? I'll probably tell my dogs about Aurora. Hopefully they could understand what I'm saying. Okay. Ah, the fatigue of our dogs. We're gone already. Not for Drifter. Drifter still needs a bit more rest, and then we can start treating our dogs. Let's see this race. This race coming up in a couple of days. That will give us some time to finally train our dogs for once, and I'll see what training our dogs gets us to. It increases their skill, but I want to see how increasing their skill helps us. They have really small health skill blocks, but I think they should get bigger if we keep on training them every day. They should get bigger when we train them every day. That should be my reward. Do they? No, they don't. No. Okay, guys, pets. Oh, dang it. Okay, come on. Almers, Crumby, Drifter. I'm trying to pet Drifter. No, Drifter, I don't want you to feel left out. If I'm gonna pet Almers or Crumby, I'm gonna pet Drifter, of course. Drifter. Okay, I'm sorry, Drifter. We'll give you 2 pets when we come back. Let's go ahead and enter this race. Our dogs are not too badly fatigued and they've been training. We've only found out Crumby's special, so I think we need to go ahead in just a couple of days. So I think we need to go ahead and we'll put Drifter over here. Did you try that last time? I think we did. Let's go ahead. We'll see what comes of it. Ah, Drifter's favorite. Ah, Raleigh, can you tell us about that? He only told us about Drifter's fault. It had something to do with choking, apparently. Oh, come on. What's going on? I can't feed my dogs. For crying out loud, let me feed my dogs, please. No! Oh my gosh, Crumby, I'm so happy you were able to jump. Here you go. There's a treat. Oh, I wasn't even looking at Almers. Drifter, I think we fed you, but nope, we did not. At least now we didn't, I think. Crumby, catch that treat. It was like just a few paws away from you. Almers, we might not be in first place this time. You're really getting second a lot. But we don't get famous for being in second. We want to have famous dogs that are always shown on the newspapers. Kids that see our dogs, and then they want to just pet them a lot and buy them new collars. Oh, I wonder if in Alaska you can actually get a merchandise for your dogs. I doubt you can, but I don't know about barking. Didn't we ask Olivia about bark? I don't think we did. Why is everybody's paws glowing? Oh my gosh, I think that's a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing. No, but Armor's not getting any treats is a bad thing. Our dogs, they're glowing. Oh man, they stopped glowing. Maybe it's because you didn't feed Armors. That thing should have lasted, I think. This is a new type of music. I've never heard this music before. Crumby. Go up. Go up. Let's try this. It'll keep our dogs not tangled for a while. But also at the same time, will actually. Ah, second. Too bad. Ah, we have that little girl. She's just like cheering for us. I think she really likes our dog, especially Drifter. He's a little cute sheepoo. Oh, exhaustion rate. Ah, not too bad. 7 days since Fave. Ah, and he actually is building up a reputation of amorous. You know, specialty level 1? Yeah, I was right. Raleigh, why didn't you not tell me about that?
Hello.
Okay, Crumbie didn't get that too exhausted. I went ahead and I'm replaying the animation. He built up a reputation of amorous. Just as in middle specialty level 1. I was right. Raleigh couldn't tell me about that. That just shows my friends. I meant to be a dog sitter. Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh man. She's like, I'm good. I guess I'm good. I'm not great, but I'm good. Drifter had her favorite thing, and I want to find out what that is. Now, time to ask Raleigh our daily two things. Barking, yeah, Drifter barks. Don't too loud. When your dogs bark, their unique skill just came out. They'll probably do something useful. The, the frequency of their skill is based on their skill level. I can help put a finger on each dog's skill if you're observant with them. Okay, we're gonna need to be observant. Now, we need to be careful. There's gonna be. We already didn't we ask him about it? Amos's favorite or Drifter's favorite? Let's ask about Amos. We've never asked about him. Amos' favorite thing is petting. She will. Oh, Amos is a she. She will get a boost when you pet her. Okay, and then we'll ask him about Drifter's favorite. Amos and Amos, you really need. You're way too fatigued. Looks like we're not gonna get a chance to pet our dogs. Illegal expenses are only in 4 days, sadly. So we're gonna need to pay them sooner or later. All of the fatigue is gone. Ooh. But the skill too. But we need to focus more on Amos's fatigue than skill. Let's train them a little bit. Yeah, the day before the race. I think it's three. It's gonna be three instead. Okay, you don't get jealous. This petting is actually a favorite thing. Yeah, your happiness went up. I don't think it was because of the pets though. I think it's just because. I think it's because of your fatigue. It could have been both, maybe. Who knows? Writing something in our journal. Ollie told me more about Aurora. Got started dog sledding racing. Aurora's caretaker had the idea of of her. Of, you guys can decide this. Can I go down? Yeah, you guys can read all of this. But I'm not sure if I can read all that. I'm a bit lazy, and I just want to start. Yeah, race. Here we go. Mars, you should be over here. Also, it looks like Drifter is actually raced 4 times in the lead, and she's able in the lead. So we're gonna go ahead. Hopefully she can still get a skill in the lead because she's able in the lead. This might just go horribly wrong when we end up in last, but we'll see. We do not predict time. Anybody's favorite thing? Aw man, nope. I think we'll ask Raleigh about Drifter and Crumbie. And Crumbie's favorite thing. How did you not catch that treat? Like it was right next. Like it was right there. Perfect. Perfect catches. That's just perfect after. And more perfect catches. I think that we need to give them perfect catches. That will make things a bit better. Wait for their breath to change color a bit. There you go. Amorous. No, Amorous. I was waiting too long. Perfect catches. Drifter, quick. Don't get fatigued. There you go. If we can just keep on giving them perfect catches, that means we give them the treat when they most need it. Like when their breath kind of gets a bit lighter. Lighter, but not too light. Not red. Drifter, I was waiting for that tree to pass by so that we didn't. I was waiting for that tree to pass by so that we wouldn't like lose a tree to this tree. but I was waiting too long, and it just ended up in you getting way too fatigued. But Drifter, no, don't get too fatigued. Don't get too fatigued. I'm trying to give them perfects, but it's actually resulting in our dog just getting way too fatigued. We should just start like giving them the treats, all wonky donkers, like we used to. This dude probably feels good about himself. He probably did feel good about himself at least. Sorry, Mary, can we, did I just say Mary? I mean, Drifter, can we give you a treat at the last second? I meant to say that. Winning, yeah. How do we get in first place? I thought we were in last. Okay, maybe Armor's learned a bit about himself. Let's see. Crumby. She's a bit fatigued, but we give her a lot of perfects. Yeah, we need to find out her favorite thing. That instant. Today, everyone, she just got famous. Fatigue capacity? Ah, he won't get as fatigued, just like Drifter. Sorry, Drifter, I was trying to give you perfects. Amos still didn't learn about himself. How long is it gonna take to get Amos to learn more about himself? Ask her all, go ahead, go to all these places and ask him a bit of our daily questions. Huh? Drifter's favorite and then Company's favorite. And then we'll end the video. Drifter's favorite thing is weather. He will get a happiness boost from certain types of weather, particularly clear for Drifter. That's his favorite thing! I did not get that would be for weather. Certain types of weather, particularly clear. That's why many times he gets his favorite thing, because almost every time it's clear weather. Will the next race be clear weather? Now, let's ask for Crumbies. I think we already know it. I think it's passing up. Just her favorite thing is placing up. She will get a happiness boost from passing other teams. Yeah, that's a good thing. We want our dogs to be happy. We want our dogs to feel good. And look at all the money that we have. We can now afford our league expenses. And are these league 2 dues? Like, are these actually? What's that? We'll find out in 2 days. We'll find out in 2 days' time. Let's see. Will we actually be able to race this race? No, we will not. We will not. Go ahead. We'll race our dogs. See what that thing is. And what is it? Oh, it's a sponsor. Exclusive sponsor. The popularity of your team dog sledding fans has attracted the attention of the sponsor. We have nothing else to sponsor, so I guess we'll sponsor you. Increases food capacity of 7. That's a lot. Oh, I gotta test out that food bag. Just now. Go ahead, race and see and test out that food bag real quick. Let's enter the race and see how many food bags we have. Oops, I left Drifter in front. Well, she did good last time, so what's the difference now? Remember, we only give them perfects. But be careful when you want to give them perfects, too. No! No! How are they not catching these treats? I mean, like, they're so close. Drifter? Oh my gosh, Drifter, I'm so happy that you were able to make that jump. And I actually have 6 or 7 treat bags now. Never mind the perfects. We're just giving them treats already. Only give them the perfects when you're very, very sure. Oh, we have to give them a perfect by accident. Was it really an accident? Let's try again with the perfects. So that they can go ahead. They can increase. Dang it. Be careful about the perfects. Always be careful about the perfects. You're pressing up another team. That tree stole our... Whoa, I could not see. Crumby, I did not even see that you were breathing heavily. Drifter, here you go. Drifter, catch that. Okay, perfect. It was literally a perfect. And I just said perfect. Without noticing that it was a perfect. Now we need to go ahead. We need to have as many perfects as possible, Drifter. So Drifter, aim up your game and catch that treat. Aim up your game, everybody, and catch these treats. Alright. So I said to aim up your game and catch that treat.